Hi, I'm Skatu, and I play the person who is essentially finding for answers.
Hi, I'm Wendy, and I play someone in the play.
Who is?
Someone, someone who may or may not know themselves. Maybe you have to help that person figure out who that person is. Does it make sense?
That's very deep.
Very deep, right? Yeah.
But actually, you know, right? That notion of finding someone or figuring out yourself. Actually, what was very interesting to me watching the show, actually not interesting, what was very clear and apparent to me that I missed while making the show was this whole notion of obsession.
Mm.
Right? When I was playing the character, to me it was yearning. It was yearning and seeking and searching for this person, for answers, for something to break the cycle. But what by watching it, actually it was very it was obsession,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And in yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna add on to that. Because yeah, for my character, right? Like I don't know if the audience can tell whether my character is actually centered around obsession.
Mm,
Yeah, and I don't know if that's very obvious because there's a lot of repetitive things that my character does. So, like you said, something like you kind of try to find a routine or a pattern to break your current state, right? Your
mm,
current state of
mm,
being. Yeah, and I think for my character, it's kind of like putting that focus onto someone else. So then kind of like throwing a hook onto someone else and using that other person as the new focus to sort of break out from the current very state of despair. And yeah, so yeah, in that sense, that's why I started off with like, I don't know my character introduction because who is my character? Yeah.
So, would you then say that your character is defined by how other people defines your character?
Not so much like that. It's more like because my character keeps chasing other people,
Hmm.
then my character loses sense of self.
Right. Because on the flip side, for the character that I play, is that all the voices that is essentially all of you, that is not me, defines who the person kind of is, or maybe not define, but illustrates who this character is being stuck. And so, you know, in that regard, your facet is the one who is obsessed, who's obsessed with multiple things, who's obsessed with finding love, or obsessed with finding, you know, the one. Um, and I think that, and even the stories that we tell, you know, the moment that we share about the this rooftop and then it's scrubbing through the video. I think all of
Blue
that,
skies,
and
yeah.
yeah,
Blue
correct, right?
skies.
And then what is the blue sky? Essentially, is the internet, right? And you know, and living in this day and age with the internet, with all your dating apps and all your whatever obsession is it's so easy to be obsessed with everyone and everything.
So are we all just obsessive people now?
Maybe. So,
So, Mr. Lonely and other motivational videos streaming now.